Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Cypher, and Activision just dropped the Season 5 trailer for Warzone. As you guys know, I've been playing a lot of Warzone recently, and I'm trying to upload more Warzone content on this channel. Season 5 trailer just dropped. This is a minute 52 seconds. So what I'm going to do in today's video is I'm basically going to talk about everything that's in this trailer, dissect the trailer from start to finish. Let's see what we got, okay? So right in the beginning, this is the stadium, and the roof of the stadium is breaking open. This is something that has been hinted quite a few times. So it seems like the stadium is open and it's going to be a place that you can actually play. And I think that's really cool because the stadium has been a weird spot on the map just because of the fact that people camp on top of the stadium. It's just a big area that just kind of blocks off the flow of the combat. And now that it's open, as you can see, this is the second shot right here. We've got an open shot of the stadium, and you can actually fight inside the stadium. Over here, it looks like we're going to have some mobility on the map. We have a train that looks like it's going to be running throughout the map. It has some loot. I can see a chest right there that you can open. So this might be a spot that people will drop on. I don't know if the train's going to have like extra loot or more cash, be like a risky hot drop. That's usually how it's done. It's what I've seen in Apex Legends. But it looks like it's going to way to get around the map and also a spot to drop for loot. So that'll be interesting to see how that works and how that affects the flow of combat in Warzone. This guy is ziplining up, but he's like in an open field. He's actually ziplining up the castle. The question is, currently there is no zipline going up the castle. Is this a zipline item? Are you going to be able to zipline big buildings like the castle or buildings in downtown? That would be really cool because I feel like a big problem right now is people camping rooftops. This might give you an option to counteract that. It could just mean that there's going to be zip lines around certain buildings. I'm not sure. But if they are zip lines that are set up, people can still camp those zip lines and pretty much just shoot you as you come up. So hopefully that means that it's something that's going to be additional, like a new item that you can use to scale big buildings. This guy's on the train, and we're in a different spot of the map, so the train looks like it's going to cover a big chunk of the map and move around. There's also a turret that he's on. Honestly, I don't really use the turret. I think this is probably attached to the train. It could be the kill streak turret, but I'm not 100% sure. And it looks like this is just right outside of the airport. So it looks like the train is going to cover a big chunk of the map from what we can see so far in the trailer. This last scene right here, we're on the other side of airport. This is the tower in front of airport. And just like I predicted, it looks like the train is going to have legendary chests. Like the train's going to be a hot drop for good loot. We see two chests right here on the train, and they're both legendary chests, which is going to guarantee you a decent amount of money, armor satchels, and good weapons. And I see the turrets right there on both sides. There might be pre-positioned or pre-placed turrets on the train. So the train's going to be a really interesting drop spot for sure. So this is just showing how they're opening up the stadium. This is not really too relevant to the season, but basically they just C4 the top of the stadium, broke all the glass, explosion happens, stadium is open, blows the rooftops off. Now, real quick, I want to see on this scene right here if there's anything different that we can catch. Downtown hospital. I want to see if anything stands out to me as very, very different besides the stadium obviously being opened up. Now we got tanks, okay? And look, the legendary chest is there again, so I feel like this pretty much confirms that the train is going to be wrapping around. And now look, the train right here is near downtown. We've seen it at airport, we've seen it around airport, and we also see it right here in downtown. So this is really going to cover a big chunk of the map. I said it a billion times, but like we're actually seeing how far the scope of the train is. We see again a legendary chest. We haven't seen even a normal chest on the train. I'm assuming that the train's going to have just a bunch of legendary chests. We see a tank covered up right here, and later in the trailer, I think we're going to see like actual tanks. There's a train. People are landing on it. Legendary chest again. Real quick, I want to see where the shot is from. This is going into the tunnel between hospital and those two big towers. Again, it's going through the tunnel. This is on the north side of the map. People flying it over. Again, this is in front of the downtown area. Over the top of train station. This looks like looks like you can get inside the train station now. I think this is definitely an additional spot because I don't think you could get inside the way they just showed in train station. So it looks like they're adding a few more different areas in train station itself. Trying to see if I missed anything here. They probably put a lot of small details that you might easily miss. Looks like some emotes, some executions. The zip line we're seeing again. I think the zip line, and this looks like a Fortnite skin actually. I think the zip line is gonna be like an item because this is just a random building in downtown, and he's scaling the zip line to go kill the roof camper, and like roof camping is a huge problem. Now this is attached to something here, so maybe they're just adding more zip lines to these buildings, giving you different ways to actually get on top of the buildings and whatnot. We'll have to see, but hopefully it is just some sort of item that you can use on different buildings to take out pesky roof campers. And this execution is pretty lit. This guy just used a crow to execute his enemy. Definitely getting a little creative with that. I kind of like the skin right there. Whenever that drops in the item shop, I'm definitely gonna grab it. It's a cool looking skin. It's really, really cool. So, all right. Again, we're back at stadium. This is like more shots from within the stadium. Looks like it's gonna be a really cool spot to throw down. People driving around, people flying in, RPG. Some additional skins that are probably coming to the shop soon. Cool shots of people shooting their weapons. It's Call of Duty. Trains. Zip lines. Season 5 coming August 5th, ladies and gentlemen. One more shot inside the stadium. But it looks like we got everything covered right there. So we've got trains, we've got tanks, we've got zip lines, some new POIs, some new mini games and objectives within the game itself. What do you guys think? Let me know. I'm excited to be covering season 5 very, very soon when it comes out. Comment down below what your favorite part of the trailer is or what your theories are about the trailer. If there's anything I missed in the trailer, let me know in the comments down below. Let's have that discussion. Like I said, thank you guys so much for supporting this video. I know it's different than the usual content we post. Don't worry, the Fortnite content's not going anywhere. We're just covering some Warzone as well on this channel now. So if you guys are a fan of that, thank you very much. Like this video, and I'm looking forward to uploading my first Warzone educational commentary tomorrow. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button so that you are notified when that video goes live. Let's try to get good at this game and see what's up. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.